Look at that crack in the wall. So much crack, it's got street value. That is pretty bad. You know, I probably shouldn't be showing that off because people might think I live in some kind of dump or something. I might not disagree with them. Anyway, this is a video log. It's being recorded on the 13th of November. And I lied to you guys because on this past Tuesday, I said that I was going to start uploading these on Tuesdays, starting with the backlog. Well, no, this is going to come out, then we're going to start with the backlog. By the time you're watching this, I'll know what the outcome of what is going to happen this morning or today at some point. I'll know that already, but right now I don't know. So I've taken the morning off of work, and I'm going to hope that they come in the morning because they are supposed to come in here ostensibly for an electrical panel inspection. At least that's what the notice says. Now, they had a unit inspection last week, literally last week. So the timing is a little suspect. The thing that gives me hope that it's not just a huge witch hunt, and boy howdy is that ever an underused term, is that everything on the note, except for the unit numbers, photocopied. So I'm hoping that what that means is that multiple people got it, so or maybe everybody got it, and that they're going to do everybody. And I mean, it would make sense. Look at this thing. It's probably been in here since the building was built. So that is a thing. But yeah, I took the morning. Hopefully they come in the morning. At some point, sometime between 9 and 5 today. If they don't come in the morning, then I'm going to just leave. I'm going to shut things down and leave because what I really don't want is I don't want all this stuff running because I don't want those UPSs to be making a whole lot of noise because I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate that. And I also want to be here just to make sure that they're not, you know how it is. So that's at 9. Right now it's only like 7:15, so I got a little while to wait. So I might just go back to bed, honestly. I'm tired. Ugh. Tried to do a Windows 95 retrospective, and the computers fought me every step of the way. I still have to do the second one because it blew up and I gave up. So I gotta figure something out for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I wanted to use the upgrade and it would not install an earlier version of Windows. And then I wanted to run the OEM install. Oh yeah, I have that set to turn off at 7:15. And that failed. It just crashed. And when it crashed, I gave up. So the computer is sitting outside on the balcony as punishment for being so insolent. And I'll probably bring it in. Maybe even this morning I'll bring it in, I don't know. But that's, again, it's going to all depend on when they get here. Because if they get here at like 9 or 10, then that'll give me an hour or so to work this out. If they come at 12, then not so much, right? They're probably not going to come at 12. That's lunch break for most people, so. I just find the whole thing kind of silly. They just did a unit inspection. They could have done it then. I don't know why they didn't do it then. That would have made sense. But what can you say? What can you say? Yeah. So that's happening. And I have a server that I'd like to work on. Maybe I'll work on that this morning too. I don't know. But I need to put something in another case. So that's in a better situation than it is. So we'll find out what happens with that. So that's coming up. And then, of course, there's the usual, I need to edit videos, I need to do, whatever kinds of things. So we'll get those things done. It's just when they get done, I don't know. So, and that's all I've got. So this video will go up, and then next week we'll start with the backlog. Yeah, we'll see where that goes. Because I got a title in all of those videos, and titling them implies watching them, and I didn't feel like watching it, so I'm just going to upload this one instead, because I know what I'm going to title this one. Hint, hint, it's going to have something to do with that giant crack on the wall.